How is it going, guys? It's Jordan Rose back with another video. Sorry for the absence. I've been doing some other things, school and all that, but we're back with a video. Today, we're going to be doing something a little different, so I'm going to be going and picking a car basically and building it in Forza or replicating it, if you will. But engine-wise, I don't think I'm going to do a whole lot. I think I'm just going to do exterior. Right off the bat, this Supra looks like it'll be a perfect example for it being my first time, so we're going to build off of this. So there's nothing too much major done to it. I was reading it a little bit earlier. It looks like it's got a carbon fiber hood, got an APR performance wing, a Dulux front bumper, and then it's got the OEM side skirts and spats. So nothing too major. It looks like it might have some aftermarket rims as well. So we're gonna see if I can find that. Big intercooler up in front. But it's got, let's see, it's got a bunch of stuff done to it overall. Like I said, I probably won't dive too much into the engine portion or the transmission and all that. So yeah, here's the wheels and brakes and suspension. So it's got Teen Super Street coilovers and top mounts, and it's got a Japan Racing wheel, JR12, and a Taurox 6-pot front brake calipers and groove discs. So that should be fun to mess around with. Interior wise, another thing I'm not going to really be working on, but we'll see what we can do with this Supra. Alrighty guys, so first off, let's start with the wing. So it looks like this one's a little bit similar. Let's go back to look at the actual picture. So somewhat similar. It has a little bit of a curvature to it in the actual game. How it kind of goes, or not in the game, in the actual car itself. The wing kind of goes out. So let's see if there's one. I mean, that's it. It's just not it. Especially the fact that it has two wings on it. This one, no. So I don't know. Okay, that one kind of looks like it. Yeah, I think that's good. I mean, obviously, I don't think it has that in the middle. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't have that, but I mean, I think that's the closest we'll get. You know what? That might actually be it. That looks a little high, but I think in person it's that high too. Yeah, I think we found our prized possession right here. So now let's go to the hoods. So it has a carbon fiber hood. It looks like that a little bit. No, I don't think it's this one. It's got to be this one. I mean, in terms of similarity, I think that's what it looks like. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, it has one more vent in person versus in game. It kind of has, actually this one only has one, it looks like, or maybe two. Yeah, a little bit right there. So it's similar. I mean, that one, yeah, that one's just, I don't think it looks, I mean, I think this one would fit it more. So I'm gonna do this one. So side skirts, I'm pretty sure it was stock, so we're just gonna leave that there. Front bumper, I think it did have something different, so let's check that out. We could get a good, oh, well, he's got a walk around of it. That's pretty cool. If we can get yeah, it is pretty clean. I like that. I mean, the wing's a little excessive, but I mean, it could be worse. Just give me that front shot. Yeah, so let's look at it. So yeah, so let's see if we can find one similar. It actually kind of looks like, well, no, this is what it looks like. Yeah, that's almost exactly what it looks like, I think. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. That's like exactly it almost. Or it is, I think. So let's go back. I think in terms of body goes, I think we've got it down. So now let's go into wheels. Let's see. So it's got a rim style. So let's see. Get this walk around again. So it's a 6-spoke, which isn't stock. So none of these are 6-spokes. Oh wait, hold up. What did it just do? Oh, interesting. Okay, so this is okay. Yeah, like I said, it's a 6-spoke. So it doesn't look like it's that would be it. It's not that thin. Yeah, some of these are a little too thin. So maybe I'm zooming in. Let's see. I think it might be one of these. Yeah, none of these are looking like it's it. So in that case, I don't know if we can mod the rims themselves and make them to where they're not so thin. I mean, I don't think it's a multi-piece, but we can still look here anyways. Yeah, it doesn't look like any of these. I mean, like I said, it's not I don't think it's a multi-piece rim. Yeah, it's probably would be under sport rim style. I mean, that's the best bet. I mean, like I said, it's a little too thin, but well, I don't know. I think, honestly, I think it's this thin, but I don't think they're that far apart from each other, if that makes sense. I feel like the rim itself is smaller, and actually what we could do is just change the size of it, I think, and maybe that'll help it out. Let's see. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. I mean, that looks a little bit better. I don't think his in terms of rim size, that's definitely what. So yeah, so we got those going. So it looks, yeah, it's coming together. I'm not gonna worry about tire size and all that. I don't even think he lists it. But let's see what it looks like overall. We just need to make it black, and that, I think. So now I think we got everything down, honestly. It's totaling to 14, I think, so that's not too bad. Alright, so let's go ahead and install the setup. So there we have that. So now, I think now I just need to paint it. So hood, let's go ahead and do that. Need like a carbon fiber look. I don't think any of this will be, oh, here we go. No, it's definitely not it. So I think this, let's see. Yeah, definitely that one. That looks clean. There we go. Yeah, that's looking real nice. There we go. So let's go to the browser. Yeah, I think I did pretty good. So let's go out and test this thing. Let's see here. You guys are gonna hear my steering wheel a lot and probably my pedals and shifters, so apologies for that, but bro, I shifted. Oh no, please don't tell me that's broken. Yeah, hold on. I don't have my thing connected. I'll just have to use my pedal shifters. There we go. I mean, paddle shifters aren't bad, but you know, I like the real deal. The reason I have it disconnected is because I don't have enough USB ports because I have my earbuds and headset connected right now. And then I have my steering wheel in the back, my keyboard in the back, I think my mouse in the back. There might be one more back there, I forget, but I don't think my shifter itself will reach that far, or at least the cord, so this thing is clean. Oh no. Yup. I just jinxed myself. I'll always be running into stuff in this game though. Ooh. Yo, that like, it's got kind of like a blue flame going. Looks pretty cool. I wish it would like two-step. Can I do that? No. I don't know if you can two-step in this game. There's probably a way to do it. I'm still kind of a newbie to Forza. I mean, I guess not really. Like, I know the basic concepts of what to do, like missions and all of that, but in terms of like actually getting a deeper dive into like tuning and all that, which I still in person still don't know obviously everything, but which, like I said, there's probably a way to two-step. You just gotta like tune it right and everything. I don't know why I'm taking the Supra off-road, but we doing it. Give it a little bath. I like Forza Horizon 5 though. I think it's Mexico is pretty cool. I only got the game, I want to say 2 or 3 days ago. I got it in a bundle for I think 95, which I actually got this, the premium edition of this game, and then the ultimate edition of 4, which I never had. I think I only got the regular one in 4, which I got 4 back in 2020 with my wheel and 2 pedals, but then last year 2021 I went and bought the 3 pedals and the shifter separately. I think it was not cheap though, especially the shifter. I think the shifter was like close to 200 or something ridiculous, and the pedals I think were only 100, so that wasn't bad. But yeah, shifter feels smooth though, and I'm pretty sure you can critique it in terms of like how like realistic you want it to feel, which for me, I haven't really messed with it at all. I just keep it how it is and just go with it. I think it's smooth how it is now. But yeah, everything's pretty fun, especially just, you know, obviously rolling around and having the feel of a manual and everything, which I still have not really experienced a whole lot in person, only because I don't want to mess up anyone else's car. But hopefully in the near future, I might try and manual swap the Sonata. At least that's my goal. But we'll see how that works. I don't think it'll be too costly. I was already kind of looking at transmissions and all that, and it looks like for the transmission itself it'll be close to like $500, and for the clutch and flywheel that'll be about $1,000 for both. And then honestly, like I said, I'm not too familiar with manual swapping everything, so I'll have to see what other parts I'll need. Obviously I'll need the shifter itself. I'll need probably some interior piece changes, because obviously the automatic isn't like a big enough, I guess, hole to fill in the 6-speed and actually shifting over and everything. But we'll figure that out. And then the clutch pedal too, I don't know whether or not it's a spring or hydraulic, and that'll probably honestly be the hardest part to get in, but we'll figure out a way to get that mounted and everything. But I would say actually putting it all together won't be too bad. It'll just be keeping up with it and keeping it reliable, which I don't know how reliable these transmissions are. Not a whole lot of people own the manual ones, and honestly, for the manual ones themselves, I've seen them all scrapped or just beaten in wrecks and stuff, and it's kind of sad to see. But which I'm sure there's a lot of autos that are also wrecked, but just to see the manuals go out like that, it just kind of sucks. But like I said, hopefully I can, I guess, readapt the car itself into putting it into manual, and we'll see how that goes. But that'll about do it for this video, guys. Appreciate you guys watching again. My last video blew up, you know, it got 200 views, so that's pretty cool. We'll see how this one does, and I think it's an interesting concept. Let me know what you guys think about me doing these racing videos, or racing game videos. I might, you know, do some more. Maybe do some, like, I guess, like, races, and, you know, maybe have some friends hop in, and we'll all do some cool stuff. But I also own Need for Speed Heat, which is why I still have the 2 pedals out here. It's because that game can't take 3 pedals, unfortunately, which I don't know why they don't add that, but I can only use the paddle shifters on it. But like I said, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think about these types of videos. I think they're pretty cool, honestly, and I think, you know, I might put out some more of these types of videos, you know, building a car from in real life and putting it into the game, which honestly, for the first time, I think this one turned out pretty good, and it also looks pretty sleek, if I'm being honest, you know. But other than that, like I said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.